Hello everyone, it's Yin Yang Total War here, and I am so excited to be starting this new mini-series. Though I'm mourn the loss of our Archaeon Let's Play and I had to take a brief pause getting some things situated, I am back full force as we speed towards the upcoming DLC, Shadows of Change. I am aware that not everyone is excited, especially with all the controversy around the price, but at the end of the day, this game is still fun. The modding scene is still keeping things fresh, and we have the Jade Dragon on his way to save Cathay. That said, in the last campaign, without our grand pencil pusher, we will be diving in with Mao Ying as she not only tries to save Cathay, but also find a more permanent solution to truly secure her father's empire. Everyone else can either fall in line or get cut down in the series I've dubbed Road to the Jade Dragon. This campaign is going to be heavily modded and heavily thematic, though I won't be doing any voices. And to set the stage, I have a little snippet for you to watch, and I'll see you in Cathay. As chaos knocks at the bastion in the north, the jade-blooded taint the central delta. To the west, Jiao Ming has foolishly left Shanyang in the hands of Talayans, who now claim the city as their own. In the east, Yin Yin, who has traveled to Lustria seeking vengeance and glory, has left her realm to be ravaged by dark elves, Nipponese pirates, and corrupted by an unwitting servant of Qian Qi. And further beyond the shores of Cathay, there are even tales of kaiju. With Li Dao missing, Yuan Bo's extended absence, and the failures of her other siblings, Miao Ying knows the only answer is order. Order only the Storm Dragon can bring. The following is an excerpt from the perspective of one of her loyal attendants. With the Dragon Emperor more and more distant from worldly affairs, it falls to his favored daughter to take charge. In order to liberate Cathay, we must look beyond the northern provinces. In order to save Cathay, we must unite the land against its enemies. In order to protect Cathay, we must create a new Eastern Order, one in which no force will ever be able to threaten again.
Show courage, show harmony, and show unity. This is the Cathayan way.
Yes, it is. And that is the attitude that we're going to carry forward. Let's see. Even if they don't want to be united. Alright, so looking at Miao Ying, her starting army is going to be the same. So, Sky Junk, a couple Jade Warrior crossbowmen. We have the Celestial Dragon crossbows, Peasant Long Spearmen, and some Jade Warriors. What we have in place of our usual alchemist is actually going to be Nanye Bunyo. He is a legendary character from the mod, Legendary Characters.
The great enemy must be resisted.
Oh, he's trying to talk over me. Anyway, he is a sniper, if you can't tell by his ghillie suit. So, we're gonna pop him in the army with her. We'll take a look at Nangal real quick. Actually, we can focus on Nangal in just a moment. Let's go ahead and jump into our first battle.
Suffer the temple. Today we face evil. Today, as on all days, we shall smite it!
And while I don't know if our enemies are truly evil, they definitely have fallen under the sway of someone who is not the dragons, so they will pay. Ooh, and some cavalry getting hit already. Over in the forest, we have Nanye Bunyo, blending in pretty well with the dead trees over here. and down come the rest of their forces, trying to cover themselves through the wood. Not that it's going to help them too much. That was a little danger close. Oh, and a misfire straight into our peasantry. And Miao Ying taking care of the leader herself. How dare one of the trusted nobles turn against her, and I don't think so. Oh, and off with his head. And it looks like that is the end of our first battle, so I'll see you back on the campaign map. A decisive victory, if not a bloody victory, just because of friendly fire. We'll have to take better care going from that end. Miao Ying only had to kill the one person, that's all she cared about. Nanya Bunyo took out 26, and everyone else, you know, they did their job. So we will take on some of the rebels who have decided to throw themselves on at our feet. Everyone else can run off to their city so that they can be taken down next. Speaking of, this is going to be a battle heavy episode for obvious reasons, because we're jumping straight into the next one.
Suffer the tempest.
Although, real quick, let's see if we can give ourselves any bonus in combat. And I apologize, it's been a little bit since I played a Cathay campaign, so we're going to be fighting a lot for now. So while I would like to do Celestial Lake, what we're actually going to do is go ahead and hit the Great Bastion, get that casualty replenishment up, and be able to use the Celestial Intervention. Now, is that defensive battles only, or just in Cathay? Okay, cool. So we should be able to drop it on the city.
Witness my power.
We'll worry about that later, and let's get into this battle. And starting off with our boy Nanya Bunyo.
And the might of Nankao, we can only prevail.
I wish I could get that voice actress to do some of my stuff. But we didn't get too good of a look at him last time, so I did want to show off this. I mean, he's just awesome. Just awesome. First ghillie suit in Warhammer history, I'm gonna say. I don't actually know, but still, sounds legit. And he is just sniping them. Now, unfortunately, this battle map is the same as the last battle map. One of those things that they did that I actually did not love was take away the a lot of the minor settlement battles. And I used to have, excuse me? I know they did not. The audacity. That is not something that the Storm Dragon will tolerate. We don't know who dropped that comment down on us, but it was way too close to the dragon herself. and she is going to handle business now. I assume these rebels have some kind of friend within the Jade court, or the Celestial court, because they don't have any wizards on the battlefield that could pull that off. And it does look like they're fleeing, so I'll see you back on the campaign now. And a decisive victory with another strong blow against our peasant. I guess they were, what were the people called that sided with the redcoats? I mean, besides traitors. I guess that's how they saw, I guess that's how the rebels saw these other peasantry, because they weren't shooting that thing at Miao Ying, they shot at the peasant. So, while I should punish the citizenry of Nanli, we are going to occupy this to not cause further unrest in the rest of the province. So, and in doing so, we have gained a sword master, which is going to reduce our upkeep for Jade warriors and Jade warrior halberd. So, that's good. What else we got? Oh, we're not going to do that.
The Storm Dragon.
Actually, let's turn this into our recruiting center. And then we're going to turn this into our artillery center, for obvious reasons. And once this turn is over, we will erase that barracks from Nangao.
I stand apart.
As you can see, I do have some extra units to draw from. So what we're going to do is we're going to not we're not going to force the poor citizenry or peasants to stay in this army. We're going to have them become a secondary army alongside a new lord. So let's see, who's going to offset our harmony so that we can be within that. We got to pick one of these two. So we got martial artist and we've got upright. I like that he has higher leadership, but I need a hero of the people. So we're gonna go with King Ji Kwang.
The Lord Magistrate.
Hope I'm not destroying that name. And let's make him look a little bit more heroic than this guy. So, nope, definitely not. Nope. He's kind of got a Liu Bei thing going on, looking like that. Oh, that's cool. But that looks more like a leader of the Jade Army. So, let's go with this guy. He looks pretty noble. You or you? Let's go with him.
The Emperor's chosen daughter.
You will hold on to our peasants for us, and we will get recruiting for you later. Let's keep working on getting a bigger army from Miao Ying. So, what we're going to do is we're going to recruit 2 warriors And we're gonna go with hardened bamboo. Oh, I forgot about the Jade Sea, guys. Or should we go with... That's going to be for... This is going to give us a wider reach for people that it helps. So we're going to go with that for now, and then we'll go with hardened bamboo when we're starting to use more peasants.
The Celestial Empire ever improves.
Now we've got 2 points to use, so let's give her 1 for Earthblood, and then we're going to give her 1 for unit experience.
The Bastion's defense requires it.
Nani Bunyo, who has done great so far, is going to get some more ammunition. Yeah, we'll take more ammunition for him.
Surely a gift from the dragons.
Oh, right, I said I wasn't going to do that, but I am going to do this. Let's get that local recruitment capacity up and get into the next turn. All right, so you guys that are watching this, let me know what you think. I know that I know it's a very short time before we get into the new DLC. However, I am pretty pumped up to be back in Cathay. We'll probably, when the DLC comes out, I'll probably have 2 of these campaigns running. One in the Realm of Chaos, which will probably be something like, I want to see what Mother Estonkia has to offer, but I am thinking we might do a Changeling, because his campaign is so unique. And then our Immortal Empires is gonna definitely be the Jade Dragon. Gotta get me some Jade Dragon. I just, and they might convince me otherwise this week, but I just do not like
The dragon expects. I provide.
No thanks. Definitely not. You can keep it. Okay, so like I was saying,
I will make my ancestors proud.
I don't like that they made the Lizardmen the enemy of the Jade Dragon, and it sounds like he's doing some similar stuff to the Vortex campaign, where he tries to get stuff done and then they try and stop him from doing it. Like, you're capturing, like, dude, come on, we've had enough of that crap. I don't know if you guys were around for the Vortex campaign, but people didn't like it. Like, nowadays with the fog of let me keep going actually while I'm sitting here talking. With the haziness of days gone by, people say, oh, the Vortex campaign was so good, so much better than that stupid Realm of Chaos campaign. Let me tell you something, it was not that good.
Serve me.
It's one of the only campaigns I've never finished because it just got under my skin. I hated it. We've got 4 of those, so let's get some more archers. And do we really need spearmen? We might need spearmen later down the road. So what we'll do is we'll get another Jade, and then we'll recruit some spears next turn.
The Lord Magistrate stands ready.
You guys hang out in the town for now. I don't really need you. If anyone wants to come up with a better name for Pingji Kwang, please let me know. I don't care if it's a Dynasty Warrior. I don't care if it's Captain Shang from Mulan. I don't care if it's Mulan. Actually, I do care if it's Mulan, because I would rather have Mulan be a dragon-blooded Shukengan. But still, I'm just saying. You guys just let me know. Drop a name down in the comment section.
City Commander.
And we definitely don't need Garrison Lord not moved. Like, give me some kind of permanent way to turn that off. I don't care.
My siblings conspire against me.
There she goes. And definitely, guys, tell me what you think about the new DLC coming, right? Are you excited for it? Does the price just kind of make it all fall a little flat? Because as a Total War addict, the price kind of makes it fall a little flat for me, and I hate that. And before we do anything else, ooh, do we want a Bretonnian to come work for us? That might be kind of cool. Yeah, let's have a Bretonnian. And then we definitely don't need any of them. Flesh greeters, though. If they kicked out the ogres. So I'll tell you what. What we'll do is, if they don't sound like they're from a asshole tribe, like the flesh greeters, we'll take them. If they do sound like they're one of those tribes, they can go offer their services somewhere else. So we'll reject you, because I do want the ogres to work for me eventually.
The great enemy must be resisted. Warden of the Great Bastion.
Oh, like I said, before we jump into the next battle, which will probably be our last battle for this episode, let's take a look at the greater map. So, obviously, you can't see it too well, but Koresh is now playable. I can zoom in just a little. There we go. And you can see all the lines down there, which is freaking awesome, right? End's End, which is fantastic. Central End. Land of the Thousand Gods. I don't know what that says. Shambani Foothills. And then we've got Warhammer Korea up here, which has been lovingly dubbed Ehan by the creator. I'm sure that that's some way of saying Korea. And then we've got Nippon over here, right? And the Lost Isles of Elithis. There's some other islands that have also been added. I believe it was pretty recently. Like there's Amazon Island and all kinds of stuff. So when the Amazons come, we're definitely going to play the Amazons. You better believe that. So let's get back to us up here.
Ready to defend.
And we're going into Wang Chang.
I decree death.
Well, you heard her. She decrees death, so these guys are gonna die. Let's fight this battle. Hopefully it's not the same battle map again.
You will see your families again. This the Storm Dragon swears to you.
And let's hope that she can hold to that promise. These are some of the best troops in the Empire, so let's put down a rebellion today.
Stay in formation.
Here in the farmlands just outside of Wangchang, and I hope I'm saying that right. We've got Danye Bunyo over here. He is infiltrated and is sniping our enemies out. And the army moves up with grace and poise, I guess. Poise and grace, yeah, let's say that. The skirmishing battle. Once again, these people have a friend within the Celestial Court. And once again, they have embarrassed the Jade, not the Jade Dragon, but the Storm Dragon, and she takes that stuff personal. So, if they're going to pay, there's no way around it. She promised that they would go home. And it looks to be another quick rout by the rebels. So, as always, I will see you guys back in the campaign map. Oh, a decisive victory again. And again, they had the audacity to drop a comet near Miao Ying herself. So, because we have not caught the Astromancer doing this, we're going to allow the troops to get their vengeance on their fallen brothers, and they're going to take it out on the settlement.
The bastion is indeed costly.
The forge is complete at Nangao, and so is that. We're going to upgrade that as well.
The Storm Dragon.
And we'll repair it. The point was to punish, not to take. So, the money that we took from them, we will spend in rebuilding it. They will pay for their own rebuilding effort, and hopefully whoever is dropping comets down onto Miao Ying's troops will think twice before trying to do so again.
Miao Ying.
And it does look like we're going to have to recruit some peasantry, which I'm sure they are loving us right now. The peasantry of this land will be the first into battle against their former friends. And let's see if we can get something else. Storm of Shadows. No thanks. Flesh to stone. Physical resistance. That doesn't really help. Let's do Missile Mirror. That should help a little bit.
A tool fit for the dragon's daughter. The Emperor's chosen daughter.
And we'll go with even more range for Nanya Bunyo. And let's get some troops recruited for Huang over here. Got some of those. Let's recruit some Iron Hail gunners for Miao Ying. Even though we could definitely use some more peasants for ourselves. And we'll end this turn. Or actually, before I do that, our vengeance on the Terracotta Graveyard will, or our vengeance on the rebels, starting with the Terracotta Graveyard, will begin next turn, or next episode. So again, guys, let me know what you think. We are going to be doing, because I had a bit of a week last week, busy week, excuse me, last week. Instead of Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm going to be doing this campaign 5 days a week. I'm also going to be doubling up on Rome just this week, just because I missed the Rome Let's Plays last week. So you guys look forward to a very packed content week, and I will see you in the next one. Till then, to all my friends, wherever you are, good morning, good evening, and good night. Thanks again to everyone for watching. I really couldn't do this without the support of my family, friends, and everyone who is helping me take my dream of becoming a content creator to the next level. I believe this channel will only get better as time goes on. So if you want to aid me in this journey, all I ask is you do what the kids say.
Comment, like, and subscribe!
Thanks guys, and we'll see you in the next one.